I didn't go to. Should I say this? I didn't go to class for the first 7 weeks. On your mind
Oh,
that you can share in front of the camera. Like I'm all ears.
well, academics, trauma, financial capabilities, and just general self-esteem issues.
Okay. So which of them do you want to talk about? That Silver Fox official. Is it on all social media handle?
TikTok, Da Silva Fox Official, Instagram, Da Silva Fox _ official, then YouTube, Silva Fox Official.
Okay, so why did you say yes to us talking in front of the camera? First of all, I must really commend you for doing that.
Actually,
Then your real name is
so
Victor.
yes. Actually, I longed for a therapy session like this.
Are you serious?
Let me start with academics.
Academics.
I
Okay.
don't like where I am.
You don't like where you are. Can you hold the mic closer?
I do not like where I am.
Okay.
Okay, I used to love acting, theater arts.
Okay.
So, and I had this potential since when I was little. My parents didn't know that, but my dad was being skeptical about it. Of like, let me say maybe what I was majoring then, because I act a lot.
Okay.
I do more of traditional movies.
Okay. Epic movies.
So my dad had this mindset against a Christian child.
Going to do traditional.
So that's why he maybe just
Discourage you
totally didn't support me. So
in a loving way.
well, I believe he's just doing it for
Your own good.
but he doesn't know the. So he didn't. Let me say he didn't even want me in art at all.
Okay.
Because the courses, or let me say the fields I chose in arts, they were not to his satisfactions. Because after I'm like, okay, fine, theater arts, if you won't allow me go into that, then let me do law. I love to speak. I don't know now, they don't kill that. They don't kill her because then I know they shy, like I go look you talk, argue, like so I had the potential that okay. And I hate people being cheated upon. I love to just talk on people's behalf. So I just okay, let me just go for law. And kind of putting people in the right step. Law, can you call this, that, some of them are fetish, stuff like that. So I was just like, just go for just in his way of trying to pick the right thing for me. Just go for science. There are a lot of lucrative stuff in science. Go for doctor, engineering stuff. It was not my dream. I did not really fancy science, so we just had to move in, and it all started in SS1. GSS 3 to SS1. That's when we decide. So that's where it started from. I didn't all this physics, chemistry. So I'm in 400 level now, agronomy.
And how many years is agronomy?
5. I have not developed that interest since 100 level. In fact, 100 level, I can tell you categorically that in 200 level I wanted to drop out.
Wow.
I didn't go to. Should I say this? I didn't go to class for the first 7 weeks. For the first 7 weeks, I didn't go to classes. I missed tests. I was just depressed. Okay, fine. Even if I were to be in science class, I know waiting my mates with the science they go for. At least then the department maybe say they give them agronomy. So I was just like, which kind of course is this? Big. Which I can't do for 5 years. So it's really destabilized the 600 level. Even till now, I just started
developing interest.
I can say maybe it's not till month that I developed interest since 100 level. So it's giving me a lot, and I'm hell bent on the decision that after I'm done with this, I'm coming back for my theater art.
Wow.
With or without his support, but I pray should be with his support.
Right.
It should be with his support, because you doing this outside your parents' approval can be very difficult, and so I just pray he accepts. I plan to come back to school. So I've not derived that joy from being a university student because of not even because of the department. Normal. Assuming I had interest in science from the start, at least physics, chemistry, I will cope, adapt. Even if it's not the course I want, but I didn't have passion for science.
Right.
it was like, and I started to develop the interest when I was in SS1. That
Mhm.
okay, what can we do with this? What can we? And most of what I said that okay, I can do this in science. I can do this in science, but because I didn't really have the zeal, if so, most of the cutoffs for the courses I wished for, like,
Yeah.
I didn't meet up.
Yeah.
So that's what brought me to
Right.
agronomy. That's what brought me to agronomy. So it's a lot from 100 level, a whole lot. Oh my god. Oh my, it's a lot. Even on my CGPA generally, it's terrible.
Right.
And my mom will keep saying, it's not that you don't know book, because she understands actually. She just go and develop interest in this thing. She knows me that don't say you know Sabi, oh more way, but child, don't just at least graduate with something very okay. And if most people don't understand, especially in the department, they just see me as someone that is not serious. How many people, if this on them, why you know in class today? We not start listening. So it's not something I can tell everyone. That's why it's really, really eating me up. It's not something I can tell everyone. I mean, if I tell someone's story today,
yeah, another person comes tomorrow.
I just say I'm fine, nothing, I'm okay. It's well. Are you traveling? Yes. But they don't know what's really, 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 really burning me under my clothes. So that one is really, really eating me up. So maybe if they just want, I can just talk to, can just talk, just maybe say a lot of things that can just make me just develop this interest.
Right.
So that, and financial, oh god, that was a lot. That's a lot. Since other there's nothing I've not tried. Just to have money. But see, that one is I don't even know how to even. I don't know how to go into that at all. Like, I've tried a lot of things. Or is it normal marketing? Like I buy and sell stuff. I try to go into digital marketing. Is it Web3? Is it crypto? Is it freelancing? I've tried a lot, but I've not just seen something. And maybe this stuff that says that now money we do is find money. Because I believe that freelancing now, maybe it's because I don't have a system, maybe because I don't have tools.
Okay.
I'm just using my phone, and you get limit to use phone for freelancing.
Yeah.
Web3, and even apart from even gadgets now. Speaking of sub, oh my god.
Yeah.
Me will be say my meal normal now, maybe 0011. So to even bring out that money and say for today let me use 1.5 and do sub, let me use 3K and do sub is. So I believe that maybe if there are gadgets and financial abilities to sponsor even what I want to use to make money, I must have money. So that one is a big thing to on his own. Is a big thing. There are a lot to see, a whole lot. So it's,
Okay. So number one is this is a form of talking therapy.
okay.
You talking about something that you've not really talked to anybody before.
Yeah.
There's a way you most likely like feel now talking about it.
Actually, I feel kind of light.
Exactly.
At least the heaviness, like I've downpoured was on my mind. So
Exactly. That's one. Then I want to thank you for opening up and talking about it. It takes a lot of courage,
especially on camera.
especially on camera. So I want to say thank you very much.
You're welcome, sir.
So the third thing is looking at the good side of your whole admission process. The silver lining. I'm sure you met Favor. You met is it Moralakwe?
Actually, Mokbelola,
You are
she's
their
another
senior.
level.
Okay.
She's my junior. But I am Favor. I did not really mix with anybody until maybe the beginning of this 100 level. I was just, in fact, 100 level, my nickname was Ghost. Ghost. They don't see me. And they get surprised at how I know everybody. But they don't know. If I remember in 300 level. A lady walked up to me and was like, "Are you in our department?" In 300 level. You are in our department. Wow. She just see me for the first time. So
Wait, so what now made you develop interest in the last 1 month?
let me say honestly, it's not really maybe full interest.
But yeah, as
It's
in
just
that
like
0.00001 interest.
it's just like
Where did it come
it
from?
won't be good if because and I despite the fact that it's not my interest, still my
Yeah.
parents did stop sponsoring me.
Wow.
So I'm not like, what would it become of me?
Mm.
Maybe I should now graduate with a third class,
Wow. Yeah.
apart from the fact that because as that time nobody go sabi say no be your interest too.
They say you know be your interest, you stay there.
They don't go sabi o na dollar do serious o kan lọ school lọ ṣe wọn ni mo
You're
kan
not
tí
using that as an
through.
excuse.
So I'm not like say for this na me go give myself brain o.
Wow.
Na me go just the thing wey dey do me na me go know how I go overcome am.
Right.
Na me get my life na me go know how I go stuff like that. So that's what just it's more like boy bring yourself home. Fine, you are in where you don't want to be,
Mhm.
but how can you make the best? Although no, I can tell you it's not only me that my mom did a lot. If I when I resume this 400 level, she had to kneel. Start. She knows my CGPA. She just be like, just do so. Look at your dad, see his efforts. Just at least let him now do it as okay. EBT meeting interest by. See what you even achieved.
How much more the one you now have interest?
And I shared my dreams with her of coming to school. Like you need to be like from science entirely to art.
Yeah.
So she'll be like, let it be a story that will motivate people that you did well in science,
so
you did well in
arts.
So that's what.
In fact, that's a silver lining because science students are taken anywhere. If
Exactly,
unlike if you were to go for art
to science,
them accepting you in science may, but as a science student, art will gladly accept you. So that's a silver lining.
That's the ginger that just came from. Although my daddy too will say his own, but you know the mommy vibes. She could just sit one on one, they beg, just achieve something out of this thing. You don't know what God can do. That's what you just keep saying. You don't know why you are here. You don't know why God brought you here. You don't know maybe if you are in art, maybe this is what would have happened. You don't just make the best so that in the nearest future, when those God-given opportunities now to arise, it should not be my GP that will obstruct success.
Yeah.
Or someone should not even drop out. Maybe you know there are cases where because of GP, they send people. So that's what just be like okay. Let me because my courses first semester for my 400 level was industrial training.
Okay.
So this second semester now I'm doing 10 courses. Monday to Thursdays, classes 8 to 6. Very stressful.
Wow.
And because on the norms, that 8 to 6, I go be like say I shall not go chop. But for the past months now I've made up my mind that okay, I starve myself.
Wow.
Like I'll just in fact sometimes I will not even eat before going. I will break 1 to 2, just get snacks. That's also 7 to 6. Get back to my hostel. So becoming more serious, I think self-discipline is coming in place now. The way I eat, the way I sleep, and I utilize my time. Because before I'll just be in my room, sleep, watch movie. But now I'm trying to become myself now. Like I'm realizing that okay, fine, what can we make? I know it's not too late because I know I've wasted 3 years. But at least the remaining 2 years I'm just looking up to God. I know I can't do it alone. So it's just make me recover what I've lost.
First of all, I'm very sorry for what happened because it can be very, very painful.
It's very painful.
I'm so sorry about that.
Very painful. Very, very painful.
But while we were talking, I was just seeing a lot of positives, like you being a science student and then arts class will accept you easily, and then the fact that you met people like Favor, even if it was in the last 1 month. From my little talk with Favor, she sounds like a very pleasant person.
Yeah, she is.
So
even I'm just getting to realize that.
Imagine,
because everybody's in stereotype, I'm looking at them like,
who are these people? So imagine. So if I don't, you were only able to meet her because you are in agronomy.
Yes.
And who knows the role that Favor will play in your
And I
life?
can say that there's actually something very big that agronomy has given to me.
What's that? Do you want to say it?
You,
Or it's okay if you don't want to say it. So
nah,
something big, sha.
yeah,
So
something
imagine.
very big.
So at the end of the day, then the fact that you shall be educated and then you can now eventually do what you want to do, and the fact that you are learning discipline, learning. So I feel that I feel you should focus more on the positives. There are
I'm
so many
trying. I'm
positives.
trying. I'm trying to focus. I'm trying. So help me God.
Then the money, I
Mm.
feel that you should focus more on your gifts.
Yeah.
Apart from acting, I'm sure there are some other gifts too. Maybe may not bring money immediately, and they may. There are some gifts that can make money almost immediately.
Yeah.
So, I feel you should look more at what you have giftings for. The natural gift
But
for
to build on the gifts, don't I need
you
financial?
need, but to you start using that gift. It could start from if you know how to talk very well. You can be an MC in a student party. Uh, or is that wrong?
No, it's not. I'm just trying to look at myself then and now. Like it's more like, how should I put it now? Like they don't kill that.
Um,
To
but
start bringing it up again is can be very difficult.
it can be very, very difficult. You're right.
But
But
I don't know when last I've stayed in front of
in front of people.
and
But look at you standing in front of the camera, telling the whole world about your personal life.
Mm.
Something that you find difficult talking to people about. So I feel that you can talk,
I,
and I feel that you have the charisma. You're tall, you're dark, all this bandana, all this stuff. You can do an MC. You can charge your friends, your colleagues small change, and then when they see how, and I feel that you are good with people. There's a part of you. From there, you start making money. That's natural gift with that you don't need to, that you didn't spend money developing. If you now make when you now make money from that, then you can, if you now want to do your Web3, your freelancing, buy laptop, you know, that means that the money you are going to make from all those gigs, you're not going to spend them anyhow. The Web3, you may not buy it now, you may be like when you finish school, maybe before, because you never can tell. Because people that really need you, they are looking for you.
in what I've never discovered yet.
Yes. Are you not also looking for people that you need?
Wow.
So people that need you, they are looking the same way you two are looking. So if you can just look down and say, look at yourself and say, look inward and say, okay, what are the things I have natural gift for that I don't need to really go and do training for, that I can use now. That gift is also money, and that statement is right. You can use money to make money. So it's not until you have paper money. Paper money is not the only kind of money. So I hope with these few points of mine, I've been able to convince you and not to confuse you that you have money. And
I think
two,
I had that yesterday. Someone told me
someone
you're
told
not
you,
broke.
you see now. And then secondly, you look at your parents, you are the loving parents you have. They are also money.
Actually, my parents are very loving. Honestly.
So at least they have been able to pay for your university education. Now you are going to be a graduate.
Because my daddy still sees my performances and he never for once maybe used.
Do you know how many people they've been slapping and beating in? They've been trying to like send out of the house because of, but yet he still accepts you. Look at the experiences you've had in this university. Do you know the name of this university on your certificate? Do you know what it will do? So these are the things you want to focus on. So have I tried?
The
Have I
gift is
Have I lived up to the promise of having
it's challenging.
therapy session with you?
I've never thought of that gift of it.
Yeah.
Well,
And I'm sure you are a ladies man, so a lot of and you know ladies only pursue men. Ladies only pursue men that have value. I mean, you understand. So
no, I don't.
uh,
I don't want to.
but at least I'm sure you have them as friends, and it's because they see
Ladies.
value in you.
Well,
They see value. Ladies don't pursue empty barrier.
mm,
So
I can only vouch for one.
and at least you have one. There are some people that they don't even have one. You have one.
And that's the place I can vouch for.
Some people don't even have any female that they can vouch for. So I feel you should stop looking down yourself. I feel you should start gathering all the positives you have. You are tall, you are dark, you are handsome, you are not naked, you have something you can wear in this on this campus. I mean, let's start looking, focusing on that more than the negative. So, do you have any other thing you want to say before we go?
Mm, I'm okay.
Nice.
Fine.
Right. Nice meeting you, Victor.
Da Silver Fox official.
That's Silva
Fox
Fox official, but your real name is Victor.
Victor.
Nice meeting you.
Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you
I
very much.
really appreciate it.
Thank you for saying yes. Thank you.
I feel different, honestly.
I'm really happy to hear that.
Oh, you know he's
Thank you.
you know he's
All right.
thank you very much, sir.
Thank you very much.